Hey Sagittarius, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑚𝑒𝑔𝑖𝑟𝑙 Nique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. If you are new to my channel, what's up? How are you? If you are a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How you been? I missed you guys. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I do your honest talk and tarot sessions. So let's get into your intuitive message. So, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be embarking on a new journey, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, like yourselves. There could be a lot that you see in them that you saw in yourself as you were growing up, and that's why you're showing a lot of sympathy towards this person, okay? Because father-related issues came up as I was shuffling your cards, okay? You may see a comparison between, you and this younger person, all right? I feel like this person may call you, okay? There may be some communication. This person could be trying to call you, or you could be trying to call them, all right? But I do see some type of fast communication coming in. Somebody could be rushing towards you or rushing to need, like, it's like an urgency to speak with you for some reason. For many of you guys, because of the relations that you have with people, I feel like some of you work in public relations. You may work in communication some way, some shape or form. You just deal with a lot of people on a daily basis. And the thing is, it's like, because you communicate with so many people, you're dealing with so many energies, it's affecting your thinking, okay? It's like you just have a lot on your brain. And I do feel like a lot of the things that you're thinking about have nothing to do with you. And this is affecting you to think clearly about the moves that you need to make for yourself, the decisions that you need to make. If you have the responsibility of making decisions for other people, it's like you may need to step back for a little bit and take a break, okay? Because you're unable to think clearly at this time. You need to ground yourself. You need to go outside and walk barefoot in your grass if you're capable of doing so. Just step in the grass barefoot and breathe in. Hold it for 4 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Let it out. Do that 4 times. Standing in the grass, barefoot. Do it preferably around noon when the sun is out so that you can sit there and let the sun hit your skin. And I promise you, you will feel a whole lot better. If you got to do it more than once, do it 3 times, okay? Either way, or do it until you feel better. That'll help you ground yourselves, okay? I feel like summertime is a prominent time for you. That may be a turning point when things change for the better for you if things haven't been working out. For many of you guys, you could be traveling in the summertime, especially in August. August may be a time where you may get communication about something and you have to travel quick and fast to do something. I'm hearing take care of someone. For others of you, I see this healing process on the horizon for you, especially when it relates to your father. Okay, so whatever it is that you did not receive from your father, you will start to give to yourself, okay? Possibly come this summer, okay? You may have a conversation with your father, or if you can't have a conversation with your father, you're going to accept them for who they were, why they were the way that they were, and realizing if they weren't the parent that they were towards you, you wouldn't have become the person that you are today, okay? Because sometimes whether your parent was good to you or not, there or not, they were the exact person that you needed them to be in order for you to become who you were then and the person that you're becoming now. And that may be the light bulb that goes off in your head one day when you're able to really think clearly about a certain situation, okay? But with that said, and then you hear the motorcycle, right? So you guys is probably on the move, okay? You like a video game, and you need to sit still for a second. Some of you really need to, y'all my go-getters, and y'all be on the move all the time. I know y'all be trying to get to the money, but it's like, sit still, relax. I know you're trying to get things done, but sometimes sitting still and resting will bring the solutions that you need, and you probably didn't even have to lift a finger or get up off the couch or go and run and do anything because you were able to think clearly. Okay, remember, I'm recording this right now during a Mercury retrograde, so I am reminding you to relax. I am reminding you to regroup. I am reminding you to take care of yourself first, then others. That's the only way you'll be able to continue to be on the move. You got to make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? With that said, let's get into your honest talking tarot session. And if that has resonated with you so far, my go getting Saggies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your homegirl really appreciates the support. I'm really trying to grow my channel, so help your girl out. With that said, let's see what you need to be self-aware of first. Divine Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to be aware of when it comes to themselves? We got the Lion, courage, believing in yourself, knowing you could fight whatever demons you may be fighting at this time. You be able to sit there and speak your truth. Some of you have to sit there and learn to say no. Some of you guys have to sit there and deal with a Leo, because I did say in your intuitive message you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, there could be somebody that needs to have the courage to speak to you, or this is you really having to speak your truth to somebody, okay? You really having to say what's on your mind, or doing what it is that you really need to do for yourself, okay? A lot of you guys, there's a sense of fear somewhere that's stopping you from doing something that you have to understand that you have the lion spirit, the lion energy behind you, protecting you, trying to push you like, listen, you got this. You could get over this. You could do what it is that you need to do. You could say no. You could, whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever it is that you're trying to get towards, whatever goals you're trying to meet, it's like you can do it. But you have to sit there and convince yourself and believe in yourself that you'll be able to do it. If there's something that you've been wanting to try and get your feet wet into something, and do it. What's the worst that could happen? Somebody telling you no? What's the worst that could happen? You telling somebody no? What's the worst that could happen? They could say that you're not, the one for the part, and that leads you to the part that was really meant for you somewhere else, because if you didn't step out and face your fears, you would have never been led or redirected to what you really needed to be at. And I feel like come the summer, this may be the energy that you're embodying, where it's like, it's all about me. Because Leo energy is center of attention, okay? Where they like people looking at them. They want to be the one in the middle of the circle, when you're supposed to be in the middle of that circle. Stop making the circle for other people, being that provider, that protector for the people that's in the circle. No, you need to be in the circle now. It's okay to put yourself first. All right? Let's see family and friends. What's going on with that? You have stepping in your power, okay? You may want your family members to sit there and step into their power to be the best of themselves, so you don't have to worry about them anymore. For others of you, you could be stepping into your power, which will trickle down to your family and friends stepping into their power, where it's like, okay, well, I'm hearing head honcho. So you may be like a boss and you need your employees to get it right. You may have family and friends that work for you, and it's like, well, you have to lead by example. Same thing with you being, how Big Mama was the one that everybody went to, that, she was the support system and everything like that in soul food. You may be this person in your family and friend circle, and in order for them to stand in their power, you have to learn how to stand in your power, especially if you're the head of the family. When you start stepping in your power, that energetically changes their DNA, because their blood is running through your blood is running through their veins. You get what I'm saying? And whether you're male or female, your blood is running through your family's veins. So if you want them to step into their power, you got to step into yours too. You have to lead by example. And that means you want them to take care of themselves. You have to make sure you're taking care of yourself. You can't ask them to do something that you're not doing for yourself. And you may have to have the courage to do that. It may take for you to take care of yourself where you're taking less attention on them and onto yourself, for them to realize like, oh snap, I need to be doing the same thing. I need to figure it out. If she's not scared to step out and do something different, I shouldn't be scared to step out and do something different. You get what I'm saying? But I do see radical changes when you start putting your foot down, when you start telling people what it is and what it ain't, and what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. And the thing is, you're doing it from a place of healing. You're doing it because you love yourself and you love them. Okay? Let's look at finances. And I love this song. What song is this? Do for Love. By, I don't even want to sabotage that girl name, but it's SNOHAALEGRA. I ain't even sabotaging that girl name, but Do for Love is playing right now. The thing is, maybe you guys do a lot for love. You know, you do a lot for the people that you love. And you don't want to ever be the type of person to let people down, but sometimes it may take for that let down for people to step up. You may have to step down for them to step up. And that's hard. But how are they going to learn? Unless you teach them. But let's look at finances. You guys always got money. I need to hang around more Sagittarius, because y'all guys always got some type of abundance going. Y'all, no wonder y'all be on the move, because y'all be really with the money, okay? Now, for some of you guys, you may have overspent some money, okay? You may have not been as disciplined as you should have been, okay? Maybe some of you guys, you know, you did a little bit of emotional spending the other day, and you're like, okay? Or you may not take the responsibility for something come the month of August. August, the number 8 is a prominent number. Look up the spiritual meaning of 8. For some of you guys, this 8 is a never-ending cycle when it comes to somebody. Somebody, like I told you, somebody could be trying to communicate with you, saying they need money, okay? Somebody could be calling you, asking to borrow some money. Be mindful of that. And it may be a never-ending cycle with this person. They always calling you, asking you for money, and you may need to sit there and have the courage to tell their ass no this time. Because it's like you told yourself that you were going to tell them no, and here go Mercury retrograde, spinning the block, reminding you that you said you was going to say no, and you need to have the courage to say no. Having to put your foot down, because this could be a family member or a friend calling you about some money, about some finances, about some type of abundance. Could possibly even be a Gemini. For others of you, you may, like, if you work in communications or something like that, and you've been trying to like get a promotion, you may need like 8 more months on the job before they would consider you for a position. Like, you need a little bit more experience in something. Or it may take up to the summertime before you get that raise that you've been looking for, or that big bonus, or there's some type of communication with money and finances with your job, but it may take up until the month of August before you really get what it is that you asked for, or what's owed to you, or them actually like offering you something. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be like a little bit more maturity in some way, shape, or form when it comes to finances. Okay, you putting your foot down, telling people no. You don't have the money to give to them. You telling a Gemini you don't have the money to give to them. This could be, like I said, your job and them telling you need a little bit more experience, you need to wait 8 months. I don't know why I'm getting to travel. Like, you may want to transfer your job to another place, another location, and you may have to stay on the job for like another 8 weeks, another 8 days, another 8 months before you could do so. Like, there's some type of maturity when it comes to finances, okay? Let's look at your love relationships. Okay, that wanted to pop out. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo when it comes to love relationships, okay? Whether they're male or female. For some of you guys, if you're dating a male, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, some of you could have been dating your boss, okay? And you could begin communication about that. Somebody been nosy and found out something. For others of you, this male figure here, you could be dating someone that has children too. They see that the love that you may have for them has changed drastically, or it's like because of your job, your career, your lifestyle, they're foreseeing that the love that you would have for them is going to change, whether that's for the better or for the worse. Some of you, it could be for the better. For others of you, this could be for the worse. They may also see that you may not be in love with something that you think you're in love with, whether that's your career, whether that, like, you may be dealing with someone that has psychic abilities. They may foresee things, okay? They may even read energy, tarot cards. They're into something. And they may have foreseen how the relationship dynamic is going to change in your life with them. They may have seen that. They may have foreseen what the changes would be if they stayed with you, or... Why y'all so nosy? Y'all, I could hear y'all saying clarify the change. Okay, clarify this change, this tower moment. Ooh, some of you may get a Capricorn pregnant. I told you guys you're dealing with earth energy here. So if you're dealing, and I forewarned Capricorn, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, if y'all ain't want no damn babies, you better strap up. You better have birth control. You better have some plan Bs. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. Somebody gonna end up pregnant because of some goddamn sex vices that they got going on. Somebody has foreseen this. Shoot, it probably was my ass that sat there and foreseen this, because I do got earth energy in my natal chart in Vedic and Western astrology. I done probably foretold you guys about this change in your love life a long time ago. Congratulations, you're gonna have a girl. You're gonna have a girl. Yeah, you're gonna get news. You're gonna have a girl. Congratulations. I told you. Listen, I was the one that forewarned y'all. Remember that. And if you follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl, you would know that. I forewarned y'all about that. Your person may even have had a dream like, oh, snap, I'm going to get pregnant by this person. Or, oh, snap, this person going to get pregnant by a Capricorn, somebody totally different than who you're dating. Either way, Sagittarius, you pregnant, you got somebody pregnant. I'm telling you, y'all don't want to listen to me. You're having a girl. Congratulations. Can I get invited to the baby shower since I predicted it? Yo, Mercury retrograde got me stuttering. But can I get an invite though? Can I get the invite to yeah, I need an invite to the baby shower. Send me the registry, okay? And everything. So y'all can let everybody know I was the one that predicted this, okay? Let's get some homegirl advice for you, Sagittarius. Be proud. An ancestor altar. So for some of you guys, you may want, if you have ancestor altars, you believe in ancestor altars, it's time for you to go clean that ancestor altar. It's time for you to go and pray and meditate, talk to your ancestors, get some guidance from them, okay? Some of you guys need water therapy. You may want to go to the spa, go to the springs, go to the beach, Take a nice hot bath, okay, with some Epsom salt or sea salt. Put some, you know, rose water in there. You could take some roses and take the rose petals and put them in there, you know, make it real nice for yourself. Okay, a lot of you guys have to be proud of who you are and who you're becoming and where you are right now. Because where you are in life, whether it's good or bad, you're either getting blessings or you're learning lessons at this time. And the thing is, you have to understand that these lessons are going to bring and build character within you. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you make better choices in your life. And if you're not into having altars, or you can't have an altar where you live at, you can always get a designated tree in your backyard, at a park, and sit there and have your conversations with the big homie upstairs. Have those conversations with your ancestors, okay? Let them know how you're feeling. Let them know what's going on. It's okay to cry to them. They listen and they're waiting for you to talk to them. They're waiting to guide you, but you got to ask for the help. And that's something that you guys may have trouble with asking, is for help. But let's get an oracle message for you. And we're going to end this reading. Let's get an oracle message for Sagittarius. Pisces got this too. Manifest, music for manifestation. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Let me slow down. Thank you for reminding me to slow down. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. If you guys are in communication, if you sing, if you use your voice in any way, shape, or form for work or on a daily basis, because you have to talk to people, breathe before you speak, because you're all over the place, okay? And protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven, so don't even worry about it. These are just lessons, baby, that people are having to go through before they could get to the blessings. But I love you, Saggies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time.